The World Trade Organization has shared out a scorecard of its assessment on the growth outlook for the globe, including Africa, agreeing with the latest International Monetary Fund downgrade for growth within the continent.
Already that the International Monetary Fund has knocked 0.3 of a percentage point off their projected growth for Sub Saharan Africa, down to 3.1%. This is a worry. Businesses are withholding investment. They are reconsidering sourcing and production decisions. And we're seeing right now export orders are declining and manufacturing output is stalling. So we fear that there are dark clouds on the horizon, and that if we don't address the situation from a trade perspective as soon as we can, that there is the possibility things may even get worse.
However, some scholars are reasoning that existing economic blocs within the continent, as well as the ongoing ratification of the recently signed off African Continental Free Trade Agreement, would stimulate growth.
Thank you, Claire.
East Africa alone, we have witnessed growth of trade from very low amounts to around 18 to 20 within the ES alone. That's not something small. And within the African continent alone, we are now rotating around 18% of intra-African trade and 19%. This is attributed to this regional integration, because when you integrate, you reduce tariffs and you also reduce non-tariff barriers.
On the other hand, a cross-section of trade activists and policy review experts are equally weighing in on the envisaged potential for the African Continental Free Trade Agreement.
But we must be aware, and go for regional integration, we are being entangled in some bilateral treaties which might negate that regional integration. The Economic Partnership Agreement is for one. And as I said, I hear the US wants also to enter into bilateral relationship with a number of countries, so that might make regional integration a very, very difficult proposition.
The latest ratification barometer of the African Continental Free Trade Agreement indicates that only 6 economies have since ratified the undertaking upon signing by 44 of the 55 member countries in March. Reina Ojon, NTV Business.